Hi, beautiful ladies. Welcome back to my channel. If you're struggling with feeling like there's something missing in your life, if you struggle with severe anxiety, if you struggle with even pain, like headaches, back pain, then this video is for you. If you haven't met me before, my name is Summer. I'm a psychologist, a relationship coach, and an inner child coach. And today I want to talk more about trapped trauma or stored trauma that you could be struggling with until today. So when you think about stored trauma, I want you to think about traumatic events, including feeling abandoned as a child. It can include feeling not worthy or not good enough as a child. It can even include going through hardships in high school. It can even include feeling not worthy in relationships, going through a breakup. So, traumatic events like the ones I mentioned just now can lead you to struggle with trapped traumas if you didn't process the grief, if you didn't process the trauma. Because what happens, your mind is trying to protect you from feeling sad. So, what happens to you, your mind creates this layer or this mental block which prevents you from connecting to others or connecting to yourself. And what happens instead, you develop coping mechanisms. But you keep getting triggered. You keep feeling this high level of anxiety. You're struggling with pain. You're struggling to form relationships and you don't understand why. This is because you haven't processed your trauma and your trauma has been trapped in your body and you're not in the here and now. You're actually might be detached from your reality to start with. And today, I want to see where you're at and what symptoms you have. Let's talk more about the symptoms. So, what I'm going to start with today is the cognitive symptoms. So, cognitive symptoms can include having unstable emotions. So, like 1 second you're happy and okay, the next second you feel like you're down and sad, and you can't explain why you feel this way. Another thing, you might be struggling with flashbacks that keep coming to you, but they're very blurry, so you can't make sense of it. There's confusion, and that confusion leads you to feeling stuck. There's issues with, focusing. You can't focus on one thing. There's issues of lost memory, which is a coping mechanism that your mind is in control of because your mind is trying to protect you from this type of trauma, this previous trauma, but at the same time it's not doing you any favor because you're struggling with other symptoms. So these are a few examples of the cognitive symptoms. Let's talk more about behavioral symptoms. That can be losing interest, always being alone, even though you want to connect to others, but you notice that you're always alone. Can you relate to these symptoms? Loss of interest, loss of motivation as well, and you develop what we call avoidance as a coping mechanism to protect yourself. So you become avoidance. You don't make that phone call you were supposed to do. You don't contact that person you were supposed to speak to. And instead, you become very avoidant and numb most of the times. And a lot of people out there, including therapists, will say, do self-love, but you're actually numbing yourself and you're becoming avoidance and you're not dealing with the real issue. Of course, the obvious signs, let's talk about physical signs of it. So including feeling tired all the time, headaches, pain, back pain mostly, feeling like chest pain around this area as well. You could even struggle with anxiety, and even you can struggle with not being able to move sometimes. You just want to sleep all day, and this is a sign that you have physical traumas. And we don't know how trauma manifests. It can manifest in your behaviors, it can manifest in your cognitive, it can manifest in your physical, like I mentioned, a few of the symptoms now, or it can cause you psychological symptoms, including fear, shame, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy enough, negative thoughts, false guilt, anxiety, anger as well, and other symptoms. And the first step towards healing is about getting out of your mind and more into your body. And one of the techniques that you can use today is the body scan. So, for example, right now, try to feel, your hands, okay? Just feel your hands right now. What do you feel? What do you feel in your hands? Do you feel like they're tensed? Do you feel your hands are tense? Do you feel your hands are, do you feel the worry through your hands? Start rubbing your hands and start feeling your hands. Feel what you can feel. If you can't feel anything, that's completely fine. Start scanning different areas of your body and start connecting. Okay, I feel, tense in my shoulders. What does that tell me about my shoulders? Can I give myself a hug? Can I connect with my body more and more? Can I, for example, can I see what's going on here? Is it telling me something? Do I feel trapped traumas? Maybe, you need to tell yourself, you're okay, you're safe. Start scanning different part of your body and see where your trauma is actually trapped. This is what we call the body scan. Of course, there's other techniques to release the traumas from your body, but start scanning your body, see what's being held back. Start, getting out. Get out of your negative thoughts and connect more to your body. There's other ways to heal. This is just the start with the body scan. If you're ready to heal, come and join my free masterclass. DM me or email me today for further support. Let me know in the comments if you do the body scan and you're scanning the, your legs, for example, your hands, your shoulders. Where do you feel the pain? Can you see what's going on for you? What emotions are coming up? Stay with the emotions, stay with the feelings, and see where they will lead you. If you need further support, contact me today or join the free masterclass that I will be holding. If you have any questions, leave them below. Feel free to share this with a friend who is struggling and they don't know why and what's going on for them, especially if they have done therapy and it's not working for them. If you need further support, contact me today. Thank you all for watching and take care.